Hey people, this is my weekly rundown of things in entertainment news that interest me, and this should be a pretty short video because I only have a few stories to talk about, starting with The Legend of Korra. IGN has an interview with the cast and creators of the show, so definitely check that out if you're a fan. They're talking about Season 2 and the things they have planned for it, and they said they're going to be doing a pretty major flashback episode that's in a bigger way than they've ever done flashbacks before. And they've done a very good job with their flashbacks before. One of my favorite episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender was this episode that I believe is called The Avatar and the Fire Lord, which is pretty much completely a flashback and tells this great story. So if they're doing it bigger and better than that, I'm really excited to see what they've got planned. Anthony Russo, the co-director of Captain America 2, has spoken a little bit about the movie. Obviously, with a movie like this, they don't like to reveal too much, but we do know that they are adapting the Winter Soldier story, and he said that he and his brother plan on having lunch with Ed Brubaker, the guy who wrote the story. So hopefully that means this is going to be a pretty good adaptation of it and stay pretty closely to it in terms of tone and everything. There's a rumor that Marvel's TV division is talking to ABC about doing a drama series set in the world of the Avengers. Obviously, this probably wouldn't feature any of the main characters from the movies, but I think it's a cool idea, the concept of having a TV series that is connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because what they've done with connecting these movies together is already unprecedented. So if they were able to expand that into a successful television series, it could be pretty awesome just being able to watch that throughout the year, because the movies only come out once or twice a year, so being able to see something from that world on a consistent basis, if it was well done, would be pretty awesome. I think the best way to do it would probably be to do a S.H.I.E.L.D. series or something like that and focus on low-level agents, because that way you're able to have something that is tangibly related to the movies, but not really anything that something big is going to happen that you would really need to address in the movies, or you'd be wondering why the characters from the movies aren't there. If you're focused on some low-level S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, you wouldn't really be questioning why they're not hanging out with Nick Fury all the time. IGN has an interview with Stephen Amell, star of the upcoming CW series Arrow, so if you are interested in that series, definitely check this out. My last story is something you might have heard about already, but I think it's definitely worth sharing. Christian Bale went to visit the victims of the shooting that happened in Colorado, and to me this is very commendable for him to just go out of his way to try to do something very kind for these people. You can read more about that in the link I've posted in the description, but that is really all I have for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next time.